You know what? Let us begin. Hello everyone. I'm Aren, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. As you can tell, still very fine integrity. I don't know why it's taking so long. I think was there like a maybe there was like a little patch or something? Because last time it didn't take this long. But yeah, that was I don't know why it's taking a little longer. Oh yeah, last time, yeah, like the last couple of times I played, it hasn't taken this long to start up. So I'm assuming it's because of that. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well. We're finally back into Genshin. I know it's been quite a minute, and actually I gotta check how the sound is, because, you know, it's been a minute and I don't remember exactly how well it's mixed, because I usually mix things differently for, you know, playing in my own time. Actually, a couple times I've just muted the game straight up to, you know, just play it in the background through the story and stuff like that. But, there we go, okay. For the most part, I've just been, you know, going at it. Hey, Godo! Sounds good, thank you. Yeah, welcome. How are you doing today? Still a little sick. Well, not sick. It's like, you know, after you're sick and your throat is still like a little sore, little sensitive. So, yeah, I'm still in that phase a little bit. So, yeah, let me just get my thing. Is it called? Yeah, like the battle pass thing or whatever. Oh, okay, there's like a new event thing. We're not gonna be playing through that. Our focus right now is gonna be Yoimiya. Heck yeah, because first non-Archon Act 2, and it was Yoimiya. And Ventus Act 2 hasn't even come out, I believe, right? So, the fact that it's Yoimiya, and also I haven't played through Nahida's Act 2, so that could be something interesting if we have time, but I don't think we'll have time. But if we do, it will be interesting. But I usually like to, you know, schedule a specific stream for the stories. So yeah, the never-ending post-sickness, yeah, that I'm still in that phase. So, you know, who knows? Because yeah, never-ending. There's a reason why it's called that. But yeah. First instance want to be continued the Genshin actually kept, yeah. First instance, well, aside from the Archon quest, I guess, but yeah, especially for the, you know, when we see it more commonly in the story, the character quest. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's just do the honors, unlock the story, and let's see if Paimon has anything to say about this. So, guess not. Okay, never mind. What do we set the story? Nope, not either. All right. Well, again, my own Yoimiya. Oh, by the way, well, I think I want to wait a little bit. Let's go to Inazuma first, and I want to show you guys what I did. So, you know, the continuation with the continuation of the story, we also have the new banner, the repeat of the Yoimiya banner with what's her name, Kirara. And you know, I'm a big Yoimiya fan, you know, as people have been able to tell. I wonder when it started. I can't even tell you when it started, but probably just all the times that the banner has avoided me, you know, eluded me. So yeah, Yoimiya banner with one imposter among them, yeah. Oh, I guess just trigger on its own. What the heck? Okay, that was weird because it wasn't like inside the house, and I was about to ask about the audio, but I guess we gotta wait. Snakes. Oh, there you go. Okay, might be a little low then. Let me increase it just a little bit. Yeah.
Take care of yourselves while I'm out, and make sure you remind Mom to take her medicine on time. If running the store gets a bit too much, take some time off and wait for me to return.
We've never seen Yoimiya's mom, have we? Also, I'm sorry if I'm a little laggy. Let me disable the preview. Yep, let's see.
Yoimiya, your mother and I got so worried when we heard that you were going so far abroad. We've never left the country, so we don't know how Outlanders might view us Inazumans, or
there you go.
They'd even be willing to speak to us.
Oh, relax. Outlanders are friendly and warm. Look at Toma from the Yashiro Commission. He's originally from Mondstadt, but everyone thinks he's a top-tier guy.
A mop tier? What mop?
Mop tier?
Oh, do you mean the broken one at home?
Oh, because he has some deafness, that's right.
No, I said top, not mop. sent us some wine from his homeland not too long ago.
Where's Toma from?
Banter in a while, huh?
Mondstadt? Maybe will make sense, right? Because of the wine.
Oh, hey you two! It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Well, you're as happy as ever. Heck yeah.
I'm excited because I'm going on a trip soon. Many things have changed. Lots of Outlanders have come to Inazuma, and lots of Inazumans have gone out as well.
They really started doing that since the Sumeru quest, like the fade in and fade out to.
You two
I don't know.
over to that, so
It's a little funky.
understand. But for us, this is a long-awaited chance to go out and fulfill our dreams.
Hey, Mateo, y'all ain't Genshin Net Impact. We sure are. We just started, so yeah, you're not late at all. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're doing well.
That's right. The Sakoku decree is gone.
Oh. I remember Guard saying he's gonna wait till the Kai comes to country through proper means. I hope this happens. Which guy are you referring to, Goto? Because I don't remember exactly.
Ah, I remember you two. You're Yoimiya's friends, yes?
Heck yeah.
One of your incredible accomplishments has spread throughout Inazuma. My daughter's a big fan of yours. She said she'd love to be like you two.
Come on, Dad. Who's never dreamed of becoming a hero?
Some heroic feats yourself. I don't remember when, but I'll just believe the game, I guess.
I'm just your average artist.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Quiet life suits me better.
First story was about how big of a member of the community she was, like helping everyone in the town, so yeah, there's that.
Why not try to show your stuff, right?
Alright. Did you two come over today to order some fireworks?
Oh, sorry. I got carried away.
Oh, did we? I don't even know why we came here, but
I'm gone.
hey.
Dad's in charge of making fireworks. You've seen how skilled he is, so there's nothing to worry about.
Oh no.
Cool.
We aren't here to do business or anything.
Okay,
We
yeah.
just happened to be passing by.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
We're in the same page then.
What a treat.
Yeah.
In that case, let's chat some more. I'm not in a rush anyway.
Sure.
Hmm.
So, where are you planning to go?
No clue.
Top. Cool. Okay.
I say that, but I do have a travel goal. To see
Hmm.
Tibet's grandest meteor shower.
Okay.
I don't know when or where it'll happen. So, I figured I can search while I travel.
Cool.
That's it? No details? Nothing?
Not right now.
I mean,
Since this meteor shower was originally something like a family
Feel like-
legend.
yeah, I feel like it's fitting for her.
Long time ago,
Honestly.
Naganaharas were inspired to create new fireworks after watching such a meteor shower. Dad says that inspiration is a combination of what you see and what you know. Different people can see the same thing, but have different thoughts. Inazuma today is completely different from how it was in the past. If I can see this meteor shower, I'm sure I'll be able to come up with a new kind of firework.
Yeah, meteors and fireworks. I guess they do have some similarities.
Of course, my main
I guess
reason.
they're the opposite though,
I'll
right?
go
Because
look outside
one goes
Inazuma.
up, other goes down.
No need to be shy about it. You gotta play hard when you get the chance.
You know, you're right, Paimon. Is it just me, or have you gotten wiser since we first met?
Is it just me or the writing improved a little bit since you were here?
Since you say such nice things.
Since you're going out to play regardless, wanna make Sumeru your first stop? Yeah.
Sumeru. I've heard of it. It has a ton of trees, a super impressive school, and a massive desert.
Massive is right. There's also a division of the school that specializes in studying the stars.
And everyone there is really smart, so Paimon's sure you'll get some answers from them about the meteor shower.
Yeah.
Really? But won't research people make fun of me or something if I ask them about a legend?
We won't know if something's real or not unless we ask. Don't worry, we got solid connections in there.
Paimon's like, yeah, we got connections. We got that networking down.
Wouldn't I be taking up your time, though? I doubt this was in your schedule.
The game kinda stale, or I don't know. I'm just kidding. Oh man, I'm not gonna start doing that. No. It's fine with your parents can be at ease. I'll be your guide. Yeah.
Relax, Yoimiya. You've helped us plenty of times before.
All right. Then I accept your offer. Let's have some fun at Sumeru. Dad, you can have more peace of mind now that I'm traveling with them, right?
Yes. Your mother and I will be much more at ease.
Remember,
Cool.
you two
Again,
also
we've never
take
seen the
care of
mother,
yourselves.
so
I'll be
what's
back
up with that?
soon. Okay, let's head to Rito.
I probably should have caught up or caught up like read through the story again, like what happened last time, because it's been a minute. Because yeah, the first part of the Yoimiya quest, people had criticism about it, not about the quest itself, but the fact that it was basically an obligatory quest. Basically, you were like halfway through halfway through the first part of the Inazuma quest. So we just arrived to Inazuma. We had to get some paperwork done to be able to enter the actual country, because the only place people were able, like merchants were able to access, is Rito. So for us to walk here, you know, we had to get special permits and stuff like that, and then we interacted with what's her face, Ayaka. And yeah, after that, it was like, okay, now the story is on pause until you do these two quests, which was Ayaka's quest and Yoimiya's quest. And I was like, what the heck? Like, you just had to do them. Well, you had to start them, because I don't remember finishing Yoimiya's story quest until way after. But I could be misremembering. Maybe it was like I wasn't able to continue the Inazuma quest until then. So yeah, unfortunately, people had criticisms about that. So yeah, it was just a surprise. They even made Act 2, you know, on that pretense. But I guess she definitely grew in popularity, you know, after that. Oh, speaking of Rito, yeah, we're going there. I didn't realize that. Culmination of her act was helping two guys, brother guarding the legal. Yeah, okay. To come together, guarding the end, let him go, and said he was gonna wait for his bro to return. Okay, yeah, because they were bros, and then yeah, once. Like you said, yeah, one was a illegal immigrant and the other one became a guard. And they had like a duel or something like that. But yeah, I remember, okay, you refreshed my mind pretty well in that regard. One of my favorite NPCs moments in the game. Yeah, Inazuma had some good moments. Although the story was, you know, rough around the edges, at times it had some very good moments. Which I think it's general what Genshin Impact has been so far. Like, kind of rough around the edges on some parts, but very, very, very cool moments at many times. So yeah, gotta feel that timing, yeah. Gotta keep you busy. Was weird it was obligatory, but it's just exposition on how no foreigners Rito policy works. The conflict between two and preserve was of Joe's case, I guess. Yeah, I get that. It's just remembering, or just in hindsight, and you know, I could be biased, but it felt like the stories back then were a lot less to the point. At the beginning, though, I remember Yoimiya's story being pretty straightforward. Like, I remember it being one of my favorite ones from that time. But I remember it being, yeah, like I said, the Yoimiya was the exception. But I remember, like, I even found strange that how fast we saw Yoimiya in this quest, because other quests, somehow most of the time we spend with other characters, and then suddenly the character that the quest is for shows up, and then we actually get into the, you know, the main stuff, you know. So that was, yeah, it's a little weird, but it definitely has improved, in my opinion. They got a lot of work to do, but it has improved. What the heck? Oh, what, Arknight's moment now? What the heck? You board the passenger ship bound for Port Ormuz, enjoying the lovely ocean views along the way. I mean, I don't mind. This CI is pretty cute. Yoimiya listens with rapt attention as you tell her the events following the Vision Hunt decree and your various adventures in Sumeru. I guess they, you know, they only have one time for one cutscene, so they can't make two cutscenes for the trouble and also the whatever the ending cutscene is gonna be. The long voyage ends before you know it. Nice. Okay, we're not even gonna.
So this is Sumeru?
Did we just steal a ship? Like, how did we make it? I mean, I guess it's not important, so we're just skipping over. But hey, yeah, this is it.
Huge. Is the port built on top of it?
5 weeks instead of 6 weeks schedule takes its toll, I guess so.
And this place is amazing. It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stuff.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
Further, my sauces took my breath away when I first arrived. Welcome to Sumeru.
This place is awesome. I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself.
I can imagine, yeah.
Port with my own eyes. I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Nope.
Not exactly here, yeah.
Here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here.
Yeah, they each have their own highlights. So it has an even bigger tree. It's an even bigger tree. It's a land of never-ending pieces. Yeah, they have their own highlights.
I'm so excited. Whatever the case, why don't we go to Sumeru City? Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing anymore.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself. You don't have to think so hard.
I'll be walk around here with you.
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll take up too much of your time.
No, trust me, I'm doing well.
Look around.
I'm good spending more time in this quest, you know, cause stuff's happening. Obviously, I'm biased, but you know, stuff's happening, so I appreciate that. Oh yeah. Before we continue, cause you know, if we ever get into combat during this, it's gonna be important. So remember how I said you can already see it. Remember how I said, you know, I checked out the new banner, the repeat, the Yoimiya rerun banner. Which, this is what, the 4th rerun? Or, I guess 3rd rerun, like 4th time the banner has been around. Because I didn't get her the first time. I didn't get her the second time, and I'm pretty sure I got her the 3rd time. So this is literally the 4th time the banner has been around. So yeah, I was like, hey, I really like this character. I don't really, you know, have any interest for other characters right now. I'll just focus on, you know, what I like. So I got the Yoimiya constellation. So yeah, I just wanted to wait until stream to activate it. Thought it will be cool. Surprised she left her father alone though with her personality. Yeah, and how involved she is in the community of Inazuma. That is interesting. That's a great point. How many pulls did it cost? That's a good question because it's been it's been a while since I've gotten a character. It's hard to. Also, I don't understand how the history thing works. Let's see. I've just been doing one times. But I wished on a couple banners before Yoimiya's. So I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna get Yoimiya, or at the very least, you know, I'm gonna reach pity by Yoimiya. So in the banner itself, it actually didn't cost that much, but I had been wishing for a while before that, so yeah. Oh, never mind, I got Ganyu. Wait, was that last banner? Never mind then, I guess it didn't cost that much then. Maybe like, I don't know, 20, 30 wishes at most? Yeah. And what did it cost? Yeah, it did sound like that, but I was like, I mean, it didn't. I don't think it costed everything, so I'm gonna say that. Yeah, okay. Let us just continue the quest. Oh, we're still on the ports. I thought we were just gonna speed trouble through. But yeah, we're walking around. That's right. I thought we were gonna go over to the city already. I kinda am good. Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that. Ganyu jump scare. I keep forgetting I have Ganyu. It's similar to Yoimiya. It's been so many banners that I've tried to get her and I didn't get her. Well, yeah. Crafts.
Wow. What are these? They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the Aranara carving.
I feel like even before the I forgot what the digital thing was called, but yeah, before that went away. I feel like even since then, probably Yoimiya would have been able to see Aranara, right?
Designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst
Since
children,
she's an outsider.
so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma? Well, this would be a great gift for you to bring back home.
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the ship. I didn't think they'd be
Ah,
so
there you go.
cute. No wonder the kids like them.
Also, is the sound good, by the way? I think, yeah, God already said that the sound is good, but let me know how it is now, because, you know, they're now we're in the story.
Oh, they're all so pretty. Let me take a better look.
Sounds good? Okay.
I knew Yoimiya would like this kind of thing. But even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara.
They don't like being disturbed, that's why we told her they're from fairy tales. I mean, like I said, I feel like Yoimiya will be the type of gal to be able to see Aranara right away. Yeah, I mean, they don't like being disturbed, that's true.
But we need to keep our promise to the Aranara. That's that. Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's
Yeah.
already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think we'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that many?
Dang.
I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them.
Aw.
Oh, and these carvings can also be used as prizes at matches against the Arataki gang. They'd also look great
Oh,
outside
nice.
the window. Think about it. You
Have we
wake
ever
up,
seen...
the first thing you see are these adorable critters.
Have we ever seen Ito and Yoimiya interact in the past? Maybe in an event, but I can't remember.
When they brighten up your entire day.
And they covered... Like, I feel like if Yoimiya wasn't so involved into the community, she might actually be part of the Arataki gang. Characters sound like kind of like they talk in English, which is weird. Maybe it's just my imagination. No, I do have the English dub, yeah. Let me cover some of the cause. They start your day on the right foot. It will be cool if Genshin was like Arkanites, or honestly, if every piece of media was like Arkanites, where you can choose like which characters have the different dubs, you know. That'll be fun. Cover some of the songs. They started their day on the right foot. Yeah, let me cover some of the cast.
Okay, thanks. In that case,
And I am your guide.
your pick too.
I'll go with this one. Let's see.
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kind of looks like you, Yoimiya.
Wait, it does. What the heck? It has the butterfly.
Now that you mention it,
What the
it
frick?
kinda does.
Well, yeah, that's a little creepy, actually.
Hello, Paimon. My name is Yoimiya.
What the frick?
Is that how they
Aramiya.
talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good. Wow, great memory. We only talked about Aranara that one time on the boat.
I mean, we were just on the boat, Paimon. I don't know what you mean by that.
Interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Yoimiya X Arataki Gang collab. Oh man, Inazuma will be destroyed probably. All the fireworks, all the crazy stuff. They might have met during Inazuma festival. Maybe, yeah. I gotta see if I maybe on the wiki they save that they you see it really sucks that in Genshin you can't replay past events, or at least like go through the, well, I think you can get through the logs, but I don't know for the events. But apparently in Star Rail you can play through, or you can play through past events. So yeah, it's wild. It's like, okay, Genshin, yeah, let's just take the advice that you guys gave us for Genshin, but put it in the next game. Yeah, great. Could you please package this up for Aramiya? Aramiya.
For your patronage. You all are an entertaining bunch. I hope you enjoy your time here in Sumeru.
Yeah, thanks.
That's about it for Port Ormos. Next up is Sumeru City.
Oh, okay, now we're just going straight
All
there.
right, let's get to it.
Let's go. Yeah, let's teleport. You know, unless this was like, well, maybe I should have waited. But I really liked in the Yoimiya quest that there was a lot of talking, not just like going to points from point A to point B and then talking, and then to point C and then talking, and there was a lot of, as we're walking through through Inazuma, we were like, Yoimiya was telling us stories and stuff like that I really miss. I don't know why they didn't implement that again. Maybe it was hard to implement or something.
This market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
But that's something that I definitely will say, like, it will be a big improvement if they did. Because a lot of the stories feel like that, like we're just walking to one place and then interacting and then walking to another place and then talking. And it's like, you know, at the very least being able to move through the world while talking about certain things, even if they're not that important. But if they're at the very least interesting, or to build the character, you know. Well, build the world. That'd be really cool. If there was more of that.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar. They're both pretty special places.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
Yep, you got it.
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watallahis. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
Paimon doesn't think so?
Was just trying to stealth it, like just go through it. Something warning you? Oh man, I just had a thought. Wait, I just had the worst thought I could have. Oh no, I'm glad it was a new Yoimiya banner and not a new outfit. Because I feel like if they put a Yoimiya outfit, that might be the one outfit that I actually buy, and I'm scared. I'm afraid just thinking about it. Oh no. Yeah, I really dislike that you need actual money to buy the outfits. I feel like Genshin does it, or Genshin Arknight does it way better in that regard. Not gonna be comparing them all the time, but like I feel like, I mean, Genshin takes so much from other games. Let's be honest. It would be cool if they took from from the decisions of other games. Really cool. Sasha with Genshin will instead take everything good from Star Rail. Yeah. Put it instead. Yeah. Now I've heard there is some good stuff. Like it definitely feels like they moved a lot of the, or hopefully not moved, but also worked, with the same writers that have improved through Genshin, and also work on that, and hopefully they also work on Genshin. But yeah, it does sound, at least from what I've heard, it feels like the things flow better in Star Rail, from what I heard. But yeah. Probably like we're talking to different people. Yeah, everyone was talking that fireworks made their lives very thematic. I remember the random NPC yelled a couple fireworks lit. I turned my head, looked in their eyes, and the words came out by themselves. The romance was real. Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. That last part. Yeah, that's true. It definitely helped for the world building. It was nice, and I also didn't mind it personally. Like I just mentioned that there was a lot of criticism for her quest in the past, but I personally didn't mind it. I like taking my time with the quest and stuff like that. I mean, the quest came out like 2 weeks ago, and to be fair, I wanted to play it last week. But yeah, I don't mind taking my time with this kind of game, especially when it's not something that it's forcing you to play through a specific time, which is why I haven't been streaming events and stuff like that. But yeah. Something worrying you and me?
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
Well,
Shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant.
because of the uniform, yeah.
Let's pretend you're an academia student, hard at work.
Yeah.
Then in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
I mean, we probably have some leeway.
That's what you mean.
Will they be distracting? We might even attract the mattress
I don't
attention.
think we have to be too self-conscious, but it's still something to
The
keep in
mattress, I
mind.
think it was.
Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway. As
Hmm.
for the academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
I want a new skin. Sorry, we don't do that in Mihoyoko.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're overthinking it.
We'll find you a good tailor later.
You might have some good recommendations.
Oh man,
So
this is getting me a little scared. I'm not gonna lie.
that'd be even better. Alright, I'll be looking around here.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that
Meteor shower encourage you two. Thanks
the
a lot.
Nilo dancing sequence were some of the best parts of the Sumeru quest, so that'd be pretty cool.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, we are buddies with the mattress, so I don't know why they're making it such a big deal, but yeah. Oh wait, what? Hello there. I am C1 Yoimiya. You are. Will main story? I think main story will be C6, right? Because I remember in the Albedo event, what's her face? What was his face? Man, I can. Oh, Bennett. Yeah. Bennett used his skill, and or his ulti, and some people said that it was the C6 version of the ulti. So, guess so. Spider-Man pointing me, yeah, into the Yoimiya verse. Let's see. Man, I really want to watch the movie again. Well, across the Spider-Verse. Hello. How you doing? Oh, I'm just gonna walk in. Don't mind me. Do like the fountain, you know? Any lobby with a nice fountain in the middle is pretty cool.
We said we were gonna find someone from Watallahis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill.
Well, the previous... Oh, I don't know how she pronounced... I forgot how she pronounced it. Sage was Azara. Leia's probably having a tough time right now.
Paimon thinks Aetha might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him.
Really? That's our excuse?
Why don't we just ask around? Maybe we'll run into someone from Watallahis.
Okay,
You two are in the pickle.
Hey, Naida, what the heck?
Who always tells you everything she knows.
Hello. Hi. Got the quest with all the best characters. Let's go. Thanks for the scare. Right on cue.
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, I decided to follow.
Okay.
Looks like I showed up just in time. Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
Yeah. It's Naida about Yoimiya and the meteor shower. Oh, yeah, if anyone will know, will be her.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before the next meteor shower.
Oh, is that it?
My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment. I
Dang.
may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates. Yeah, lots of times.
Where are we going with that?
If the stars dictate
What the frick?
destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging and always follows predicted outcomes? You have a point.
If that were so, Ratasha will have achieved one of their ultimate goals.
According to current Ritawa research,
Ritawa.
the meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates.
Huh.
Their appearance is highly random.
Is that why?
Some have tried
Wait.
coming up with ways to predict their occurrence, but the results are less than reliable.
So are you saying we gotta do a 10 pull in order to get a meteor shower? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought it was gonna be related to that. To
This
the
is a
sky,
far cry from
the sky is
fairy
fake
tales that claim
thing.
meteor showers come at certain times and bless all who witness them. So, you mean we won't be able to see one? I'm sorry to disappoint you two. If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed.
She's been so excited this entire time. This was a rare trip abroad for her? Yeah. Yeah.
What now?
I doubt she'd
There has to be
leave
something
otherwise.
we can do.
Yoimiya is always genuine with everyone, and she does her best to protect the dreams of children. True. Just like the time she hung out with the kids on the beach and talked with them about the great Mujina yokai. Yeah, I remember that. Yokai. And now, when she's the one who wants to see something, her fire has to be extinguished like this.
Are you okay? It
I mean,
seems
she's
like
an
this is
adult.
harder than I expected. Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
Good people should be repaid for their good deeds.
I
That's
get
true.
it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a well-intentioned lie? Oh? How do we do that?
Should we do that? I mean, to be fair, the whole that whole past thing was that's kind of what she was doing with the
It'll be a
kids.
story about a meteor shower. You'll accompany her on a brief journey, do a bit of work here and there, and then receive the meteor shower as a reward.
Meta catch, yeah.
Oh, well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh, okay. Yoimiya is about to give Yoimiya.
Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Who Yoimiya is the Yoimiya? That would be great. Yeah.
Compared to what you've done for me,
I don't know why I
this
read
is
that. I'm on like Arknight's moment.
Use the meteor shower as a pretext
Arknight's
to
brain
find
rot.
Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this.
Well, a whistle? Oh, a leaf. Okay.
I'll tell
Oh,
the
it's kind of
Aren
one.
in advance.
Nature's
Sorry,
whistle.
I'm sure they'll be willing to help.
Cool.
Then the dream will probably be like the one we had in the Avidia Forest when we first met Hypatia. That was a real shock.
Oh man, it's been a while.
It's hard to tell that we were even in a dream.
Only later do we realize
Once
that.
the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably realize what had happened. If you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed.
Okay, that makes sense.
Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower.
I wonder if
Nahida?
it's one of those situations where, the plan has been explained, so what if the plan goes wrong? You know what I mean?
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help.
Like there's a bigger chance of it going awry, I feel.
Get the story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything. True.
Right.
Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it.
Okay. Complete some challenges and then reap the rewards.
If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, The things Paimon would focus on the most would be...
Start time, the perfect vantage points, yeah.
Yes,
Let's think, yeah, like you were saying, Goro, let's think about the location.
These two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food. Oh, well, easier said than done. We can't be too strict with our pretext, but we can't be sloppy with it either, or she'll see through it. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical, just like a real fairy
Fantastical.
tale. This is gonna be hard.
Whoops. This reminds me of the planet of Euthymia, when stars symbolizing wishes appear in the sky.
Oh, that's right. Don't people also talk about wishing on a shooting star?
Yep. Again, we're getting pretty meta on this.
We used wishes as the center of our story.
Meteor shower is something someone like people's wishes. Yeah, you just said that as well, Mateo. Yeah.
Need a specific wishing spot, or else the sky would be full of meteor showers.
We need a certain device to find this location, just like how Retawish requires their observational instrument. Sorry.
Then,
Sorry about
while
my
we're
pronunciation.
supposedly finding or making this device, we'll go around and have fun and eat good food. This is shaping up to be the perfect plot.
I'm definitely down for that plan.
The device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to enter the dream at night, things will be fine.
When you put it like that, it's a little weird, but yeah, I guess so. Getting even smarter, your brain always works so well when food comes up. I guess so.
You should know Paimon pretty well by now.
Yeah. You simulate meteor shower. Makes it feel more like a sci-fi than a fantasy.
Probably sick of waiting for us.
Which, to be fair, there's been a lot of elements of that in Sumeru, I feel. Like fantasy sci-fi type deal. There's the leaf. Return to Treasure Street and look for me. Alright, let's see where she went. So what did she get into? Because that's usually what happens, right? Let's see. Nope.
Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute. Wait.
What?
This is for you. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos.
Oh my gosh.
Very popular with kids. So here, have one.
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine. Take it. Come on. Just look at its big, happy smile. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up. That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it is? But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times every day, and you'll understand.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. I've never met anyone like you before.
Yeah, these are not Inazuma children. I think she's figuring it out bit by bit.
Words, but since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
There you go.
Can I take you home?
It's okay. I can head back myself.
The child in the wheelchair leaves.
Oh, great timing, you two.
What's up?
Who's that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Abine. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn, so I wanted to make sure she wasn't feeling left out or alone.
Listen, Yoimiya, if you make friends here and also in Inazuma, you're gonna be, traveling a lot. Which I guess is what we're doing, to be fair. Maybe Yoimiya becomes a traveler as well.
She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru and had gotten lost, so I needed someone to help guide me. She agreed and we made our way back here.
Every city needs a local Yoimiya, yeah. Yeah, like Catherine, but Yoimiya. They need to make a doll out of Yoimiya and just make the place her in different nations.
There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny, and up and down. It's hard navigating through them all.
Or puppet, right? Yeah. Did she tell what's on her mind?
No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. I get
Okay.
the feeling that'll bring up some unhappy memories.
She wasn't having a good time before meeting Yoimiya. You're on a roll right now, Mateo.
Probably because she hasn't been able to explore the city for quite some time. All she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll get better.
Next year, the festival gonna sell Yoimiya dolls instead of Raven. That'd be dope,
When we
actually.
passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens to you.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no answers. But what I really saw was just another child. And asked all the same things everyone else did. About rugs, spices, cooking, and the differences between here and home. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. There were many things
She's
she
really
liked in the
good.
city, after all.
Hmm.
I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said.
Rolling down a hill. She had over legs her guard around you.
Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way, did you guys learn anything about the meteor shower?
Yeah, you could say that.
Big time! You're in luck, Yoimiya. You'll be able to see the meteor shower from Sumeru.
Really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure I would have missed it.
Not necessarily, yeah.
What do you mean?
Meteor showers appear in response to
They
people's
respond to
wishes.
Huh, I've never heard that one before. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars, but
Honestly,
wishes summon them?
Kinda. I feel like if we just explained it to her, like what the plan is, she wouldn't mind it. Because it's like, yeah, the shooting stars are possible, just inside of dreams. I don't know. Maybe it's a little too complicated to explain before we actually do it. So, yeah.
In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
Yeah. We're not in Arknights, go.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower
it's
as inspiration for fireworks?
It's just a little different, you know?
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish. I don't think that alone will call the stars down for us, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
Maybe she's just playing along. She just immediately realized it.
Practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell me if you understand. As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
Okay. How about a change of scenery? Let's go someplace that better fits the mood.
And
Yeah.
we'll take the opportunity to show you some views you've definitely never seen before.
Children Genshin. I feel down. Children Genshin. I was my father and I down. What the fuck? Oh man.
More places to see? Alright, let's go.
Alright, and then enough with the comparisons. I mean, I might bring out some comparisons later, but you know. I'm saying that mostly to myself, you know. Let's see. Well, where are we going? Oh, we are going. Oh, I thought we were going to the port. Here, really? Banke Mountain. Huh. Okay.
Wow, is that what you two were talking about? Amazing. It's huge. Wait.
Yeah, it's really cool.
It's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
I mean, that'd be pretty dope, but I don't think so.
It's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. Now, this will make for quite the story.
Well, the one in the desert does shoot stuff, so yeah. Saying destination to the position position really improved a lot. Yeah, honestly, they have improved in that regard. Before it was like, well, I guess yeah, this one is further away, but yeah, before it was like here, like I would put something here or, well, I guess they have they put something here? I don't remember, but yeah, like they have done that in the past, which is, you know, it's cool for exploration, but all the time, I don't know, especially for daily quests. Like when you gotta go all the way the middle of nowhere. Yeah, in that regard, it's definitely an improvement. Whoops. Here. There we go.
Wondering, have you seen your sister yet?
Oh, there we go.
Yep, but she said that she'd meet us at the end of our journey. And then she left.
I see. It seems she has her own things to worry about. But it's alright. At least you were able to talk. How did she look? Was she doing well? Had she changed in any way?
Well, according to him, nothing's really changed. He's hanging in there.
Right.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings after all.
No, this is pretty well paced, actually. Nice, I definitely missed it. Oh yeah, she's evil now. Yeah, well, I don't know. It feels like she might have her reasons, but I don't know. That feels, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I do wonder if the Genshin writers are, you know, writing themselves into a corner. Because I don't know how they're going to explain certain things. Well, who knows?
What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs!
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left
Right.
Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several dozens of wishes.
Whoa!
Dang.
Many?
So you want to help convey all of those wishes?
Part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers and wishes in the first place.
That's a good
After
point.
a lot of thought, I think I figured it out. People use fireworks to remember their most precious memories. And these memories sparkle and shine each time the fireworks fly. In other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes. Because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations for the future. One represents the past, and the other the future.
Oh, cool shot with,
Both bloom
yeah.
in the sky, but have completely different meanings behind them.
Okay, see, here's where you should have done the transition. I don't know, they do that at weird times.
It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Very true. This one looks really cool too.
It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I'm sure my ancestor had similar views.
Probably.
That's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower.
Hmm.
His method was a wish of sorts to begin with. To join the past and future together and combine their beauty. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower. But it became something like a mission once everyone had handed their wishes over to me.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Oh crap, there's a treasure chest there.
Huh? That was
I gotta go
simple
get it
enough.
after this.
You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Have you ever considered that if you can't find it, perhaps it doesn't exist?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were the case. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side, but there's a premise to every legend, and that's belief. If I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower would just rain upon me either. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to wishes, and I wouldn't have seen all these beautiful sights in Sumeru. So I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey. Every single step of it.
You really are.
Man, she
amazing,
really is the
Yoimiya.
best. Oh man, I was friggin'. We're on the same brain cell, honestly, right now.
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're
With
doing a
Paimon-
good job with the wishes.
With Paimon.
Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device.
Are we? I forgot about that. We'll need to look for the purest or in some. Oh, that's what the quest is, okay.
And once we use it to create an observation device, we can find where the meteor shower
Yeah,
will be.
okay. That I remember.
See, the purest ore.
We can go somewhere else to look for it. What if we get into trouble trying to look for that?
Then why don't we go back to Sumeru City and ask the blacksmith? I chatted with him a bit
call.
while Bean was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith.
That's true.
Let's go.
Speaking of writing yourselves into a corner.
Over.
What are we gonna gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us orders for sure.
Well, he's gonna have to roll with the punches, yeah.
You're right.
Better call solid.
We'll do our best not to say anything wrong.
Yeah,
At first,
please.
we felt bad about keeping Yoimiya in the dark, but now it feels like we made the right decision.
Again, I don't think she would have... Like, yeah, she would have been a little disappointed, but I feel like she would have been able to see the bright side of it. Like she just described, you know? I want her to see that meteor shower. I want her to have her cake and eat it too.
Yep, that's why we're doing all
I always find that phrase funny. Yeah, treasure chest. Let's see. Right over there. Alright. Give me just a second to get it. Joined and passive feature together. Mortal MC. Disappointing humans with their puny lifespans. Yeah, sometimes I wish there was a little more development with that, because it feels like they reveal that every now and then they like not forget about it, but they just kind of like the pacing is a little weird in that regard, you know. I don't know if pacing is the right term, but yeah, this kind of seem to ignore it, yeah, rather than forget about it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Just this guy. Alright. Let's just deal with them. Hello. Oh, well, there's a couple of them, but it's fine.
A process of elimination.
Fire hazard.
Stopped it. I think it lagged a little bit there. More than a little, probably. Jeez, okay. Wait, what does the constellation do again? Gotta check it out. Yeah. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Here you go.
Thanks, dude. What's it do again? The Aurus Blaze created by Rickens. Oh man. Is that what? Is that? Oh, that. Oh, the ulti. Oh, it powers up the ulti, really? Lasts for an extra 4 seconds. When opponent affects by Aurora Blaze is defeated within its duration, Yoimiya's attack is increased by 20% for 20 seconds. Oh. Oh, okay. That does sound pretty good. Sheesh. Okay. Yeah, usually that's why. Okay. Nope, I'm not gonna compare, but that's what I've seen in Genshin, that the first constellation is good, and then the sixth constellation is, you know, like it's the one in the sixth that you gotta watch out for. Like you gotta be. They're the best, you know. Like the ones in the middle don't really matter that much, from what I understand. I could be wrong though. Like they're the most significant improvements. Which I guess makes sense from you better keep rolling type of, you know, deal. We will explain the purpose of your visit to the blacksmith. Alright.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? Huh. That pair of specially crafted lenses should do the job.
There you go.
However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were more specific.
Yeah, do you have any alternatives?
Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange.
Uh.
I heard that legend about meteor showers. You sure you're not just messing with me?
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kinda messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. Even though the information's vague, can you help us at all?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create up a mock-up device for you?
That'd be great! Thanks
There
so
you go.
much for your help.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of project is a nice change of pace.
Freaking Yoimiya out here improving everyone's lives by accident. Using his well-honed skills, the blacksmith constructs 3 lenses. Okay.
Just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use it anyway.
Man.
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want a product that is top-notch, this is far from ideal.
Thank you.
Why are you
Yoimiya, the walking anti-disaster, yeah. Amber needs Constellation 2 and 4. Ooh. Okay, I've never gotten Amber Constellations. I would love to get her if I can ever make her, you know, a main. That'd be cool. Then what do we do?
Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, we can get it for you. I want to check all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths. All of us in Sumeria know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent properties that are matched by no other.
What, the magical ore?
Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never use it in their forge.
Huh?
What? Yeah.
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination of a smith's skills.
Okay, he's really getting into it.
So when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, then I believe it is your goal as well. We call it Earthstone.
Okay.
But in truth, neither I nor
Earthstone.
have never seen it.
What the heck?
It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then, why are you looking for it?
Oh man.
Is it even something we can find?
We should at least try it. There's a fun excursion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
A couple hours ago? Probably
She and I were
in
hanging out
world
not that
time, you
long
know?
ago. What's the matter?
Fantasy blacksmiths wouldn't work with material because it's too wasteful for user skills. I will try other options. Yoimiya smuggler mode activated. We'll steal even the rarest materials.
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh?
Oh, dang.
I wonder why. When we split up, she said she was heading home.
Oh, dear. Oh. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. I'm Avine's mother.
Okay,
She's
I
been
imagine so.
depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about her mental health. If she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind...
It's okay. Don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything. Probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things worse by saying the wrong thing.
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment. We should just be open and understanding with her.
Yoimiya therapist. Like, what can she do?
Leading me to a question I've been mulling over in my head. Do you think there's something else going on in her life?
Not that I'm aware of. I just know the illness was a big blow to her. She's always been physically active. She absolutely loved to run and jump, and she told me that she wanted to become a great adventurer someday.
Oh.
But after she became ill, she lost strength in both legs. She hasn't been able to stand since. We've consulted with countless doctors, but they're all stumped. They said all she can do is slowly recuperate. No one can say for sure if she'll ever stand or walk again. She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be forever shattered. This was all too sudden. Too unfair.
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, having safety is more important.
We're
100%.
coming with you.
Let's go.
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. I've been keeping my eyes on my anvil. But you're looking for
Probably true, yeah.
someone. I suggest dropping in on Sadeg.
You should probably keep your eyes while you're hammering, dude, on the anvil, like you
My
said.
supplier. If anyone's aware of the coming
dude.
Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over
Ah, there you go. Okay, yeah, this is up or something.
Got it. Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we
Nice.
can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.
Got it. Alright, so feels like the real quest begins now. Get information from Sad. Oh man, all these names. Sad? He's gonna. Oh, but the moment I read Tom and Jerry, is a scream echoed in my mind. I couldn't replicate it, but I get exactly what you mean.
Excuse me? Have you seen a child in a wheelchair?
Now that you mention it, that does ring a bell. I was moving some boxes at the time and I saw her pushing her wheelchair so hard she was panting.
Oh,
I
damn.
asked if she needed help, but she didn't respond, as if she didn't hear me.
Sounds like there really was something on her mind.
Yeah.
That was the impression I got too. What's wrong? Did she go missing?
Yes, so we're looking for her.
I see. That's rather worrying. I know. I'll ask my friends and see if they know anything. She went that way. If you ask people as you go, hopefully you'll track her down.
Okay, thanks. If you find out anything, don't forget to tell the people with the green scarves.
You mean the core of 30. Don't worry, I got it.
Thanks, dude. Also, I'm glad you were able to hear that as Yoimiya was run away. Very cool of you. Look for Evan and ask about her whereabouts. Okay. Who do we ask? Can we ask you?
Excuse me, we're looking for a child in a wheelchair?
Yeah, that was a little weird.
I remember her. She went that way not too long ago. I asked her what she was doing. It's my job, after all. She just said she had something important to do and didn't want to be disturbed.
Could you have heard us talking about the wishes?
That seems a little weird.
Whatever the case, she left the city. If you follow that road, you should be able to find her.
Hopefully.
Gotcha. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I feel like she probably heard us talk about the wishes and, you know, believed our story, which, you know, that just goes to show. Yeah, maybe don't lie next time. Hello? No, can I talk with you? Yep.
Hello there. Did a child in a wheelchair pass this way?
A wheelchair? Oh, so that's what it was. I didn't get a good look.
What do you think it was?
Going pretty fast, went sliding down that slope.
Oh gosh, what the heck?
Oh no, how dangerous.
Yeah.
For sure. There's terrain of all sorts outside the city. And if that was the kid...
Got it. It was over there, right? We'll be going now.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I guess it makes sense that Yoimiya will be very much in a hurry. If anything, yeah, it might be a disconnect with yeah, like let know the VA that, you know, she's gonna run away. But I don't know in the order that they do. Oh my gosh, she was laying there. I didn't even register that before. Yeah, what the heck?
My wheelchair.
Oh.
I can't move around without it. Why?
It's okay. You're okay. You're not hurt.
Underground wheelchair racing business. No.
I'll take care of her. Can you two look for her wheelchair?
No problem. We'll be right back.
Yep. Hopefully it's not broken. Might have just jinxed that though. Oh. Ah, there it is. Yeah, some markings. After Aren fell off, the wheelchair would have kept going. Okay, well, let me read that, dude. It's more of that. There we go. Must have slowed down. Okay, so I approach the wheelchair. Oh, this way? What? Oh, the Hilly Churls. Hey guys. Guys, there we go. It's gonna aggro you guys over here if you guys don't mind. Let's go, Yoimiya. Whoa, 20k, nice. Cool numbers. Oh, guys, get away. Not here to fight you. Can I just... Oh, I can take it. Okay, okay. Can just ignore that. Oh. Okay, you return the wheelchair to Avin.
All right, we're in luck. Looks like
There
the
you go.
wheelchair's still working.
Okay, that's cool. Restored the wheelchair, all things considered.
Or else my family would have to pay for another one.
Oh.
You feeling any better? I know that must have been really scary for you. It's all right. You're safe now. We'll bring you back. Do you feel okay telling me why you had to come here despite the risks?
Oh, it does have a... Yeah, wheel back here. I was wondering why it was 3 marks in the road.
If you don't want anyone else to know, we'll definitely keep it a secret.
That's right. You can trust us. The Aranara carving. My bestest friend.
No.
Missing.
The carving?
Oh.
The one I gave you?
Yeah. My illness is really bad. It's not just my legs. I've forgotten a lot of stuff too. I used to love running. I loved the feeling it gave me, and the sound of wind rushing by my ears. But the longer I sit, the cloudier those memories get. I'm starting to forget how it feels to love something. But when I saw that wood carving, I remembered that I once had a best friend. He'd always run with me. Wait, was he an Aranara? Paimon meant that it couldn't have been an Aranara, right? They're just fairy tale characters.
Very smooth, Paimon.
But they aren't. They're real. They couldn't be more real.
Hey, I understand. Okay, let's calm down. Tell us what happened so we can help you.
Also, sorry if I skip sometimes. I don't know, I'm a little click trigger happy, whatever the term is.
And I don't have any evidence to show you. Everyone says you can't see Aranara anymore once you become an adult. You have to say goodbye to your Aranara friends forever. I can't remember his name or how he looked like. And soon, I'll even forget that he used to run with me. I don't want to become an adult. Not like this.
I understand now. When you saw that carving, you were reminded of your friend. You came out here to look for him and remember that friendship, no matter how difficult things got. Isn't that right?
Throughout this quest and imaginary friends. I think, well, I mean, it's related because, you know, it fits the same story, right? It's in the same world, I mean, so it's, you know, follows the same theme, but I don't know. Let's see where it goes.
Yes, I want to see him.
Because yeah, they're you know, they do exist. We have seen them.
And then I didn't want to break our promise. But then this happened. I'm not angry with him. Not at all.
Cheer up. Something beautiful has happened.
Beautiful.
That's right. You remembered something about the Aranara, haven't you? Once you start remembering more things, you'll be able to find your friend again. And I'll help you.
Yoimiya.
That's a good point. She always has the best, the best way to look at things, you know, without it feeling unrealistic, which I really appreciate from the writing of this.
Sorry, I don't know if I can. I've only just arrived in Sumeru. Maybe I haven't seen one yet, or maybe I can't see them at all. But that doesn't matter. Whether I can see them or not doesn't change my belief that you can.
Yeah, she should be like a therapist or something.
What do we do? Paimon really wants to help her. She didn't deserve any of this. Not her illness, or being separated from her friend. But...
We'll help too, but before that... Yoimiya, can we talk?
Huh? Me? Sure. Sorry. Wait for a moment. I'll be right back.
Are we gonna talk about the Aranara? Yeah, explain that it's real.
What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Do you really believe in the Aranara? How do you plan to help her? Do you really believe in the Aranara?
Did you think I was overpromising back there? Don't worry, I have experience with this kind of thing. To her, reuniting with her Aranara friend is the result. But recapturing her past joy and belief in herself is the process. And that's where our help is needed. I'm guessing that her sudden illness made her feel like she may not be able to realize her dreams anymore. It also made it difficult for her to hold on to the happy memories and dreams she had. Everyone has their own imagination. After some chance coincidence, she met Aranara. So as long as we help her rediscover that same feeling she once had, her Aranara will return naturally.
Oh, so that's what you're thinking.
Adults only want to believe in objective reality.
That's really good.
In doing so, they may unintentionally do harm to the innocent fantasies of children. But I think there are ways to get even subjective things back. So, how about it? Want to help me out?
Looks like all this excitement made you forget your original goal again.
A little bit.
We didn't do
But I mean, it's the same
anything
idea, right?
I wouldn't be able to watch a meteor shower, even if it appeared right now. And would the stars really want their caller to have such a heartless soul?
I understand. Don't worry, I don't doubt your reasoning.
What are you trying to say?
Because we can actually summon the Aranara.
Nara, I'll apologize to them later.
Really?
Just watch. We have some tricks up our sleeves.
Ah, there we go, yeah. We got a lot to explain after that, though.
So, this is an Aranara.
Very expected. The Lord of the Dendro did not say there will be a strange Aranara. Strange Nara, I mean. Oh, yeah. Aranara is called Nara. But why the Aranara not voiced? What the heck? The soul will not have appeared. Huh. There were circumstances, I'm afraid, yeah.
You should be apologizing. Sorry, let me explain. I know that you only want to be seen by people you trust. It's rash of me to butt in.
Very weird choice, yeah.
This girl once had an Aranara as her best friend.
I feel like
they haven't met in a very long time.
they should have at least made them, I don't know, make like a sound or something.
She's been quite ill, and her world has been turned upside down. It's been so long since she's been able to see her friend that even her memory of him has become hazy. Parting with a friend like that is too sad, and she never wanted that to happen.
I remember. I guess how boys they are there. I remember Nara Avin and Arashani. All Nara grow up, and when they do, they will say goodbye to their young selves. All Nara want to prepare for that, but the truth is, very few succeed.
I want to help her. Her world is still very small. Too small for all the sadness she has to bear. As things are, all she can do is sit alone and think about how happiness is leaving her little by little. About how life has been so unfair to her.
Now it's Nara. I guess so. Yeah, that's a good one. It manages to fluently diplomatize with a creature she has never met over a girl she just met today. Holy moly, yeah, she's something else. I understand. Her world is very small, so disappointment is very large.
Yes. Maybe we're already used to bad luck, and we know how to deal with feelings of sorrow and disappointment, but this is her first time dealing with any of this. Life can trip anyone up. What's most important in times like this is for us to support one another.
It seems that Red Nara has not yet grown up.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Time is very important to Nara. Nara walk with time. They remember much and they forget much. But Red Nara is different. You know how young Nara think. The warmth in your heart is very pure, and it is fierce like the sun. I believe you're a trustworthy Nara.
So, that means...
I can bring you to see Arashani.
Thank you. Thanks for trusting us.
Arashani is in Yoimiya forest. Nara Avin might not be able to see Arashani unless she is prepared. It's not very complicated or difficult though. Let me lead the way. Okay, cool. It's a friend. Yoimiya. She's way too powerful. If she was the main character, yes, everything will be solved so fast. Oh, here we are.
Paimon's been meaning to ask what you meant by prepared.
No, good point, yeah. Yoimiya extraplanar creatures from different dimensions are invading and they attack. Here's of Enkanomiya we never met before. We need to say no more, yeah. Nara Avin has not completely remembered. Memories and dreams are both necessary.
But I'll never be able to stand again. Even if I can recover, I don't know how long that'll take.
Such worries are not needed here. Nara Avin, you must remember. Dreams are connected to your heart, not your body.
My heart?
I led you this far, but now Nara Avin must find her precious thing by herself.
Huh? He's gone just like that?
Did a little wiggly dance at the end.
Looks like the sky here has changed
Ooh.
somewhat.
My heart. Huh?
What happened? Whoa.
I stood up. It wasn't hard at all, and it didn't feel weird. It was like how things were before I got sick.
Whoa, what?
Wait, so that means
We're inside a dream. Oh, we're in the dream already.
first time in one.
Whoa, cool.
Porva said not to worry. Avin can move
Aw.
freely in this dream.
Oh,
That's
the way she
amazing.
was jumping.
Is this the power of my heart?
How amazing! Now we can all look for Arashani together. Come on, let's race. Let me see how good you
Let's
really
go.
are.
Okay, no wonder the sky was like that, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a mental thing too.
I might not have recovered yet. Whatever. Let's go. I won't lose. Not even to an adult.
Let's go.
And off she goes. Well, this was easy. Paimon thought she'd need more time.
I guess that's what they call aptitude. That's the power of a wish. Yeah, that's aptitude for you.
That's true. Let's catch up with them.
The objects in this quest are a little weird, I gotta say. Like, sometimes they are the same, but these ones feel too, like a little too different. I don't know how to explain that. No. Yeah, the power of children, exactly. She just went for it.
You're good.
If we had run any further, you would have caught up.
Avin's toe-to-toe with Yoimiya.
Nice.
I've outran lots of adults before. Long legs don't necessarily mean you run faster. Training's important too.
I can attest to that. That's
I won't even be able to compete with you in a few years.
as the former.
Let's see.
Whoa.
Where should we go next?
What the frick? I've never seen something like that in this.
Something's floating up ahead.
Looks like a star.
Want us to follow it?
Oh.
Maybe. Let's follow it.
Catch up to the drifting star. Oh, you got it. I've done these dailies many times. Up, down. Where'd you going now? Under that branch. Oh, I gotta catch up to it, and then it continues. Okay, sorry, I'm going a little too slow.
Chasing after it. You're not feeling worn out yet?
Getting tired is part
Oh.
of running, and I love everything about running.
It's a nice way to look at it. Oh. It's like when she was able to walk again, she became like Yoimiya. Whoa. Continue to chase the third star, okay. Let me grab some of this. while we're here, you know. These ones are kind of tough to get.
Up and away.
Even if it's a dream, you know, I guess they are giving us the materials regardless. Imagine that would be messed up though if you get the materials and you don't actually get them because oh, it's a dream. Oh, how the heck do we follow there? Oh, there we go.
Many huge mushrooms here.
I didn't even realize that we were playing as Yoimiya.
That's not what they're for. Let me show you.
Oh, so it's for jumping?
Whoa.
What?
Oh, I went through it too fast. My bad. What the heck is that?
So this is our destination? But Paimon doesn't see an Aranara, just this big stone.
I don't remember if there are sillies in this part of Sumeru, but there definitely are in the desert. Huh.
I'm so happy. I almost forgot how it feels to be this happy. You know, at first, it felt like my world had shrunk down to a tiny space. But as long as I continue moving forward, new sights will always appear in front of me. And my world will keep expanding before my eyes, even though I don't know how I did it. I know I have you all to thank.
Oh, that's not important. What's important is that you remember the joy of going through our memories. Don't just
sorry,
highlight
again.
our past. It can also shine a light in our future. Once you find the hope in your heart again, that happiness will come back to you.
Yes. Thank you, Yoimiya. Thank you all. Let's keep looking for Arashani. It doesn't look like he's here. Yeah. Then
Yeah.
why did the star lead us here?
Yeah, what the heck? The stone really stands out, yeah. You could say that.
I don't know how to explain this.
What?
I don't know what it is, but it feels very familiar. Almost like it's a part of me.
I know. Could this stone be your Earthstone?
Oh.
Earthstone?
Is that how she's interpreting it? Yoimiya is good at ad-libbing. I almost forgot. I almost forgotten about that, honestly, same.
It's a very rare ore that symbolizes a person's aspirations and dreams. Since you can see it, that means you found what you've lost.
Is that how it works? It's just like in fairy tales. I thought I'd stopped believing in those, but I'm glad that I found that belief again.
What the heck?
They passed right through!
Yeah.
Let's go after them.
Oh, I went in. What the heck?
Hey, Yoimiya! Hey! Well, we have no choice.
Let's go. All right.
We passed through, but nothing seems to have changed.
Yeah. Yeah, where are we now? Oh, is that? It has been a while now, Alvin. It really has been a while, yes?
Arashani?
Why do you look so sad? Oh, Arashani knows. You're happy.
The Aren is sure of a flair for magical journeys. They not only helped Devine find her best friend, but they also showed us what an Earthstone is. Oh, we have to look for one of our own later to make the purest lens.
Yep. It's kind of funny, but Paimon thinks we can actually do it.
That's an adventure
But
for you.
we have to bring her back to Sumeru City first. Her mother must be worried sick.
Yeah. The scene before you is akin to a dream. Before you know it, you return to where you previously were. Yeah, so how's that gonna be like?
The dream ended.
We dreamed a most lovely dream. Don't look so lonely. He's right next to you.
Arashani! You're still here!
Let's go. Arashani wants to say sorry. It's not that Arashani did not want to find Nara. Arashani could not remember the time. Arashani does not dare enter the city. Arashani did not see Nara Avin, so Arashani thought you had made new friends. That is normal and unavoidable. It is not something to be grieved.
It's okay. I understand. This happened because I lost sight of myself.
This design of the hat with the little crack for the eye to pop through is pretty cool.
I think I understand now. Yoimiya's right. Everyone gets bad luck, but we have to support each other through unlucky times. Thanks for helping me rediscover my memories and dreams. I won't let your work go to waste.
You've also helped us a lot, so don't be so humble. To be honest, we didn't know where to start with the Earthstone. But now that we're on this track,
Still on the Earthstone.
we'll find it easy.
Yoimiya, you need this Earthstone because you want to see a meteor shower?
Yep. Oh, once we find it, you should come with us.
If that's
Oh,
how
that'd be
things
cool.
are, I'm happy to lend you my Earthstone.
Wait, what? Wait, oh, the one that you... Yeah, I'm like, what?
What just happened?
Wait,
Did
what?
you just take glasses out of your chest?
Huh? What? I have no idea what's going on either.
How'd you know we need this?
I didn't. I just thought that since you helped me find my precious friend, I should help you, using something precious to me. And then the light turned into this. Is this what you needed?
Thank you. I didn't expect us to solve our problem like this. All right.
Yep, that was sudden.
Here we go. Not that I know how to use it, but let's see what my intuition says.
Huh.
Where are you?
What?
Where are you?
Oh, cool. Huh? Oh.
I think I see it. Oh, it was pretty obvious.
Imagination, I guess.
Come on.
Well, there you go. I think.
Once you're done watching the meteor shower, I'll accompany you home. Also, thank you for helping us. Actually, let me scrap the pleasantries and give you a heartfelt compliment instead. You all are great storytellers.
Storytellers? Oh, what a coincidence. I will say the same for you, Red Nara. Red Nara. Observe them. Wait, already? Observe the meteor shower. Flower that blooms across the sky. Alright, let's see. Well, yeah, it said, yeah, over there. Well, this is a pretty wild quest. I'm not complaining. This is nice. Let's see. Oh. There we go. Probably just, yeah. Let's grab that from here. Oh, dang it. I was gonna shoot that thing. Ah, here we go. I was expecting the cutscene to come in now. Traveler voice, let's go. Oh, there it is. I guess, yeah, there you go. They do look like fireworks. Huh. Whoa, 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 hey, where are we going? What the heck? Whoa, Fireman. Whoa, what? Okay, full on. that did look like a wish. Huh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. right, because we're in that realm again. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, whoa. Oh, cool. Dang, meteor showers in Genshin are dope. There you go, the wind glider. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty great.
Just like fireworks.
Yeah, because the original idea was to trigger the dream when the fireworks were going to happen, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I almost forgot about that, but yeah, the original idea was for the dream to be the firework part. Yeah. Fireworks are produced by her family. I wonder how it feels watching not her firework. Yeah, I wonder.
We're waking up already? But Paimon wants to watch more.
Well, because there are fireworks in Inazuma, right? In one of the festivals, they have those too.
The meteors we summoned flew up from the ground. They were exactly like fireworks. I could have kept watching that forever. That was the realest, grandest, most magical dream I've ever had.
So I wonder how the legend started.
Paimon too! Paimon didn't expect
Was it a
me to
similar
just
situation?
onto that shooting star, though.
Yeah, because that looked pretty legit. What she had described.
Honestly, I didn't think about it at all. I just thought it'd be a shame if we didn't try something crazy.
You already knew it was a dream, but yeah.
You know me. It really doesn't matter to me if our experience was real or a dream. I really should thank you two, though. You set all this up as a backup plan because you knew that meteor showers are hard to catch, right? Don't worry. I loved it so much. I think this ranks as the absolute best gift I've ever been given.
Oh, whew. That's good. Paimon was afraid you might be angry after hearing the truth.
Why would I
Paimon is
be?
just relieved.
I dreamed about helpful, friendly, cute Aranara. I dreamed that we ran and jumped atop large mushrooms and we discovered Earthstone in a very unexpected way. And when I thought we had woken up, the next part was even more amazing. From her heart.
Hey Arctic,
forth
how you
Earthstone
doing?
Glasses. We found meteors that flew up from the Earth. And we even became one with the shooting stars themselves.
Yeah, good to see you, Arctic. We're almost done with the story, but it's been a good time, so hope you're having a good time as well. Or you have a good time here. We became one with the shooting stars themselves. We've been in a dream. Who's to say we've woken up?
Right. Dreams themselves may be imaginary, but they're also experiences that can never be relived or replicated. If we were sticklers about truth in fiction, we would have missed out on so much beauty and emotion.
You sure know your way with words. Paimon's gonna bump you up a few places on the Paimon's best friend list.
Let's go, based Paimon. yeah, doing good, Arctic. Like I said, this quest has been a great time, so I'm having a good time. I'm doing well overall. So there's a leaderboard for that.
By the way, the Aranara, they don't usually like...
Oh yeah, they're so cute. We really have to thank those lovely carvings.
The wood carvings?
Yeah, if we hadn't seen those wood carvings, then we wouldn't have dreamed of such cute Aranara.
Oh. Yoimiya gets it. I think they're cuter than the carvings. Yeah.
Don't worry, I know. I think they're very cute, and I'm happy to protect them.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's almost time. Let's send her home.
After sending Avin home, you and Yoimiya spent a few more days in Summer. Amur's received word of Avin's condition implements a comprehensive treatment plan. Avin is now eagerly cooperating with her care team, and she's feeling more cheerful than ever. Okay, I'm glad for this one they did let us go through it one way. When Yoimiya's day of the torture comes quickly, Avin and her mother also come to Wharf to bid her goodbye. See, that one went away on its own.
Sumeru's such a nice place. I'll be back for sure.
Very nice, though.
You will always be welcome here. Avin would be happy to see you again.
It's a deal. I'll be waiting for you.
You got it.
Yoimiya, before you go back, I want to tell you about my new dream.
Oh.
I want to travel to Inazuma on my own and watch a fireworks show there.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't expect to be introduced to new customers while on vacation. Don't worry. I'll make you some fireworks that you'll never forget. You do as well. No matter how busy your adventures get, remember to come back to Inazuma. We'll always welcome you no matter when you drop by. You gotta come and watch the fireworks your shower inspired as they soar high in the sky.
Sounds like a plan.
Take care, Yoimiya. May Allah just be filled with happiness. Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Yeah, that's why she always says that in her idol animation. Take care, Yoimiya.
I will. You're as earnest as ever. Oh yeah. By the way, have a look at this.
Oh? An Aranara carving.
Right. This is the one you helped me pick. And
hey!
Kind of like me. I went to buy another one. This one's for you.
Yo, Yoimiya merch. Let's go.
Maybe it'll raise your spirits. If nothing else, you'll know that I'm supporting you all the way. Of course, meeting in person is still better.
Thank you. I'll treasure it.
Okay, I'll be heading back now. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I really loved the trip you prepared for me. In fact, I'm totally impressed. No matter where you two go, I know that our friendship and its warmth will support you. So, go forward, to the end of your journey, and to the ends of this world. See you around.
Starpicker's Passage. There we go. Quest completed, and we got the carving. That's so cool. So, is it one of those that we can place on the house, or how does it work? Yeah, it isn't here. I wish it will tell you like where it shows up with like a little dot or something. Yeah, I didn't miss it, right? Yeah, it's not here. Where is the house stuff? Oh, here. See it on this one. Or did I miss it? Did you guys see it and I missed it or something? Because I might have, honestly. Usually, like story-related stuff, they put it here. Well, I guess aside from these ones, I don't know. It's a little weird. A lot of the way they organize things. Here, right. I didn't miss it. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I got this one mixed up. The thing from the quest, the desert quest. So yeah. Yeah, that was a fast quest. Well, what do you guys think about it? Because it was pretty fast. You know, it was pretty fast paced. I feel like it was fast, but also Arknight stories are very long, so it's like by comparison, it feels even faster. Like I remember feeling that the quest before, well, it might have been also like a particularly faster paced quest, because other quests were a lot slower, at times, especially main like Archon quest stories. They do take their time, and to be fair, I feel like they have improved a lot in that regard. Like they used to bloat them a lot. Yeah. I said it's a nice change of pace. Yeah, no, I agree definitely. Yeah. I feel like it's cool, some more, what's it called? Like some more rough or, yeah, like I get the appeal, but I do like more wholesome stories personally, which is weird as though I do like the Arknight stories, you know, because of the writing, because the writing is pretty good. But it was a cool change of pace, and I knew it was gonna be just based on the previous quest, because it was also fairly straightforward. Though I guess there was a bigger conflict with the two friends. But yeah, here's the Ryan Shogun statue thing. Here's the... I don't even remember where we got this one. I mean, because she said take it with you, so I thought it will be something like... Is it here, or is it here that we took... I mean, a lot of these items... Well, a lot of these items are usable. Just the thing, right? But where did we get the... Oh, here. A lot of these items that are like story-based, we keep them here. So I would expect the R&R to be here. Or has it not? Oh yeah, we should have him now. What am I saying? Why can't I find it? Yeah, this one is from the quest. See, a lot of these are very weirdly organized. Freaking what was her name, quote unquote? Miss Hina, yeah, Miss Hina. Porito. Yeah, I couldn't find it, but you know, the point is we got it, so that's cool. Oh, actually, we can filter things. Is it in ornaments? No, where would that be? Table? No, table as in tables, not things to put on tables. Put a planet, sales, artwork. Okay, that's those. Liwa, Mondstadt. Well, what would it qualify as even? Carving component? Oh, components, right? Because yeah, you can make like custom R&R. That'd be fun, actually. Ornamental fish, I forgot about that. Let's see. Creatures. Quest Curio. I don't know what that means, but okay. Wait, there's fish things? I guess you can probably buy it from the people who sell you fish stuff, right? What even is that, the category for those dolls? Like, what do you guys think will be the category? Literal style? Oh, right. This one's mercantile. Again, it might not even be here. It might be on another category, but I feel like, I don't know. Sitting fans mention furnishings. No, that's for Dream Bloom. Oh, I forgot about the Dream Blooms. Yeah, but that was in Inazuma in an event as well. Huh. Shop components. Oh, there's that. Okay. Wait, does the filter stay? Oh, the filter stays. Okay, let me go back to all. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't tell you which category it is. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is, right? Is that her? Yeah, that's her. There we go. Okay. At least I found her here. Character look like someone you know quite well. Her friendliness and kindness really fit well on Arena's form, lifting the spirits of those who look upon the figure with an inner warmth. After the initial success, Akara Crafts has been making constant improvements to their arts of creating Arenara. Okay. To that friend of yours who came to Port Ormos on her trip, this carving encapsulates the precious memory of your journey together and the fun you had while traveling across Sumeru. Paimon has thought this aloud at least once after you obtained this unique carving. Maybe we'll really see this R&R in our dreams if we place this carving by the bedside. Oh. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. That's another thing that someone mentioned. Because I was watching a video of someone who played, 700 hours of Genshin? And, they were talking about the pros and cons and stuff like that. And I think someone in the comments said that something that they should do more... Because right now, for the event that is currently on, you know how for events... Or actually, I don't know if you know, but I remember... we did play through a couple of events in streams in the past. And for those events, they place a lot of the characters. Yeah, like this. Like them in the overworld, and you can just, chat with them and stuff like that. So it will be cool.
Leave for a few days and come back with some
Yeah, the freaking
serious
TCG.
skills. Care to explain?
I was fortunate enough to have played a match with a skilled opponent.
Yeah, like, it will be cool if this was... like, maybe they weren't out here, but they were, in the ship and stuff like that. They were where it makes sense that they will be, like Ningguang, in the Jade Chamber, Yoimiya in the shop. It will be cool if they were there, it will make the world feel a lot more full,
Be? Oh, wait,
so,
let me try to guess.
Yeah, I think most of the stuff that they had to say about the quest, we kind of discussed during it.
Chongling and Xinyan
So, yeah.
aren't usually practicing either.
I feel that.
If Yao Yao were free, she'd be running down to the ship to say hi to everyone, so that rules her out. Huh, could it be the Traveler? Did he happen to be in Liyue Harbor?
I'm right here.
You still haven't guessed it,
Wait, it turns.
but I did happen to see the Traveler and even forged a new friendship over cards.
Did we? I actually don't remember. I kinda just rushed through the quest
made a
of
new
the events,
friend,
not gonna lie.
Then I won't be able to guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I met Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Have you heard of her?
Yeah, I've heard of her before. Isn't she the one that
Hmm.
won the King of Invocations Grand Prix in Liyue?
That's right. She said that she's been an admirer of yours for a long time and hopes to make your acquaintance one day.
All right, there isn't a better opportunity.
I don't know if she meant it.
We'll invite
I don't
her
know.
aboard to
Maybe
play
I
some
thought she meant it in a morbid
taste
way.
of playing against a champion. Oh, speaking of which, perhaps I should go find her personally at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Hmm.
To show some
There you go.
sincerity.
Interesting. Okay, that will be cool if after that conversation you go to Hu Tao's place and you find her there. Actually, is Hu Tao there? Because I remember we interacted with her in the event a little bit. And she was there. I'm gonna do my dailies, I think. And that's where I'm gonna leave the stream, a lot shorter than usual actually, but this was originally the time that I wanted to stream for, you know, like 2 hours, 2 hours and a half, 3 hours at most. Now freaking Arknight's taking us to over 4 hours. So I don't know. I'll figure out ways to like better pace certain things. Because I know, like I mentioned in the past, you know, some people are able to stream for so long. I just don't have that kind of. I don't know. I don't even know what I will need, you know, to be able to stream for that long. I guess they call it stream endurance. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to dedicate more, you know, the next weeks to do more videos, as I said before, like, or to edit videos rather, because I've already recorded quite a few stuff that I have pending, like either summoning files and Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm really excited to bring that to the channel, and hopefully next week I'll be able to begin. Because next week I will probably be streaming only on Tuesday, you know, only continuing, or yeah, reading through the rest of the Arknight's Calcid story. And then we will do... Yeah, we'll just do that and then maybe play through some of the story, depending on how long it takes. And then... What else? Well, obviously roll. But yeah, then I will focus on videos, because I need to rest a little bit. If something I've realized is I definitely need to rest my voice a bit, because it's taken so long for my voice to get back to normal, and I definitely could use some rest. I don't know if that counted. But either way, you know, just we ballin'. Bonk. There we go. What the heck? There we go. And 2 more. Come on. Oh, I was hoping it will be like a two mushroom type of deal. I don't know how they do it. Can't imagine talking. Yeah, can't imagine talking for that long either. Yeah, some people are just talkative, you know. They're able to find things to say. Like, now that we ended the quest, I'm like, okay, now what do we talk about? But you know, it's a skill that can be learned. But I think, you know, part of it is also like I want to make the content that I will want to watch, and I don't know if I personally enjoy watching someone just. I mean, that depends. Conversations can be interesting, but I think depending on the conversation, I don't know if I necessarily like hearing people talk just, you know, just all the time. Like I said, you know, just personal preference. No, obviously, yeah, no hate to anyone who does that. Or like with like shining streams. Like I said, if anything, it's impressive they're able to do that. But yeah, that's all I could say about that. But like I said, you know, point is I personally just enjoy, you know, playing through games and talking about the games themselves. So I feel like if anything, yeah, I need to get better in that regard. Like conveying my feelings about the quest, because there were some times that I wanted to say some stuff about the quest, but I wanted to be a little more immersed in it, you know. So I didn't want to bring in too much commentary. Let's see. Oh, that one hit. Dang it. What? Okay, I was expecting you to blow up. Oh, because I didn't have elemental anymore. Yeah, no, but I mean, point is, it's just impressive to hear people talking for that long. But I personally, you know, the content that I would like to make is more concise, you know. But at the very least for Arknights, the thing is that at least it keeps you very entertained, you know, because you gotta read through all of it. You gotta read through all of it on your own. So it kind of forces you to be invested in that, you know. Not saying it in a bad way necessarily, but yeah. Let's see. Because there's been a few times where Arknights does do the same mistake that Arknights or that Genshin does. Or I don't know if I will say mistake, but the thing that it's personally not a fan of, that it's like, you know, they kind of bloat a lot of the text or the conversations. It's done that sometimes. I feel like you know, the newer stories definitely struggle less with it, but you can see definitely in the older quests that it did. Yeah, they were bloating it a little bit. I don't know, at least in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel weird talking about that because I don't want to be negative, but I don't know. I don't necessarily mean it. Like, I mean it as a criticism, but I don't necessarily mean it in a negative way, right? Like, oh, that's why this game sucks or something like that. I'm just trying to find the ways that the game could be better, you know, because I feel like I see I try to see a lot of potential in the game, and I feel like the games like this have a lot of potential. I don't know, it does get a little frustrating when it's like the opportunity is right there and they don't take it. That's the one thing that I will say in the negatives. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, does it feel like I'm focusing too much on the negatives? Because I don't want to be like a what do I say? Yeah, like rain on anyone's parade or be a party pooper. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of these games, like I said, yeah, they are very popular, and obviously they make a lot of money, but they make a lot of money through things that I don't necessarily agree with. So I don't know. I feel like it's worth having a discussion about it, you know? Yeah. Doesn't have to be a bad thing necessarily. But I don't know. It feels like if someone pops in and just hears me talking about, oh yeah, and this is something that I don't like, and oh yeah, this is another thing that I don't like, I'm afraid that it's gonna come off as like that's the only thing that I see the game as like a bad thing or something that I'm criticizing. Yeah, just for criticizing or for being different, because sometimes I do see like people like overly praising the game, and I don't think like. How do I put this? Like, I think there's things that are worth praising about the game, but there's also, what's the term? Yeah, like saying that it's a perfect game or something like that, and because then it feels like people won't, like the developers will be like, okay, seems like people are satisfied, then let's just keep doing the same thing, Well, meanwhile, it feels like there is a lot that could be improved. But I don't know. Maybe for this type of game, maybe it's no. Let's not think like that. Let's think the way Yoimiya will think, and try to see the positive in things. So yeah.
Thank you for completing.
I do think I'd like to keep things more positive, and then maybe like once we're done with a quest or something like that, maybe then we can discuss what we found like cool and what we found, not so cool about the quest. Like, there were some weird things about the quests, but there were some really cool things about the quest as well. Like just interacting with Yoimiya again. Like the way that she's written is really, really cool. There we go. This is what I wanted to talk about. I thought it was really cool how oh, really? Oh, never mind. Sacrificial fragments is actually alright. I don't remember if I had another sacrificial fragments. I really, really like, and I'm glad I remember that. I really like the way that the writer. No, I did have a lot of the sacrificial fragments. Never mind. Because I feel like for a lot of, and for as much as I love, and this is not a bad thing, by the way, but I love Across the Spider-Verse, the new Spider-Man movie that came out. Man. That like just reinvigorated, you know how I've been talking that I've been really, stressed and like busy with college recently. I don't know if I've said stressed, but I have been a little stressed, to be honest. But I have been really busy with college. I'm learning 3D arts, for those who don't know. I feel like in the midst of that stress, that movie was like it really brought my life back, brought me life back from that stress. And made me really, wanna, keep working hard on the assignments and stuff like that to be able to, maybe someday be able to achieve something like that. Something that I will say is that, we have, and we see this in the trailer, so it's not, a spoiler or anything like this. But there's Spider-Man India. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the name. I could try, but it's it's basically Peter Parker, but in that language, and so yeah, I love him. It's dope. But one of the things about his character is that, and it works for the narrative, right? That he is like, oh yeah, being Spider-Man is super easy. Like, I don't have any problems. I don't have any, you know, any of the, you know, the classic Spider-Man angst. He's like, oh yeah, I don't have to work on my muscles. I don't have to, you know, worry about any, you know, upcoming cosmical danger, which is what we deal with in the movie. I mean, again, not a spoiler because it's said who the villain is, and what the conflict is for the most part on the trailers. And a lot of times those characters that are overly positive, they can come off as just what's it called? Like, yeah, just comedic relief, right? Just like, oh yeah, they are so positive, even though, you know, this bad thing is happening, and they you know, something bad is happening, and they make a joke or something like that. And I feel like Yoimiya could very easily fall into that. Again, that's not a criticism for that Spider-Man, because of the way that it just is very well. But the character similarly could also fall into that, and they do make some jokes. But like Yoimiya is completely different in that regard, in the way that she is used, or she was used at the very least in this quest. Like, yeah, there were times where she was being very positive, and like she was like with the dream, right? With whatever the name of the metal was. She was like, oh yeah, this metal, that's gotta be it, right? What you were just talking about. I forgot exactly what she said, but yeah, the way that she was able to connect the dots in her own mind. Even though we were tricking her in a way, so I'm glad that she was able to realize that. Which that's exactly what I'm talking about, like the fact that she was able to realize that it was a trick. Like she was positive, but she wasn't like naive or oblivious, you know. Does that make sense? I really like that aspect of her character, and I feel like that was shown way more in this quest than in the previous one. Not to say that it was like, again, I gotta get a refresher on that quest. But it definitely feels like this quest showcased more of her being positive, but definitely not naive in that regard. yeah, like there's definitely, like, she's not positive for the sake of being positive, you know. There is a reason for it, if that makes sense. Especially with what she was talking about with the kids and stuff like that. Yeah. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Guys, feel free to, you know, come in with any comments that you might have related to it. I mean, that's the whole point of stream, you know, to have a conversation. So it will, I will definitely wouldn't mind, yeah. If you have, like, if you agree or disagree, yeah, I definitely don't mind hear what you guys think about it. There we go.
But a momentary distraction.
Yeah, exactly. Not. Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of times a character is made positive for the sake of comedic relief, rather than just make a positive character, you know, and then maybe make some jokes about it, but not necessarily. Yeah. I think that's a good way to put it. Like, make a character that is positive, but don't make a character comedic relief, or positive for the sake of being comedic relief, you know? I don't know. And someone might be able to word that better, but with the way that you worded it, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, this is just me, you know, talking about why I really love the Yoimiya character. Pretty much. Yeah, no, not at all. Definitely, I actually will be interested in knowing, like, how they come up with certain characters in the game. Cause, oh boy, here we go. Here we go with the. I don't know if this is much of a hot take, but I was gonna say, I'm interested in. I will be interested in seeing how they come about, like coming up with new characters for Genshin. I say for Genshin specifically because, like I said for Arknights, I mean, I will be interested too. But I've heard, and you know, some might be able to, what's it called? Yeah, confirm or deny that. But I've heard, like I said in one of the first streams that I did of Iron Knights, that a lot of, more often than not, the like I don't know how much input the company has on the new characters, but for the most part, the characters are basically the OCs of come on. There we go. Basically the OCs of the art who come up with them. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen Nami, who is the mama of... Yeah, it's almost like they're VTuber parents, you know? She's the mama of Golden Glow and Mizuki. She just cherishes them so much. Like, it doesn't feel like it was just another job for her or for other of the character artists who make the characters for Agnes. So I wonder what's the case for Genshin. Yeah, I don't think I'll go too depth into it, cause yeah, I don't know. I just wonder, well, what is their process? Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, it must be awesome. You're also featured. You will just become, you know, main full potential. 100%. Where are we going? I don't like those treasure chests. They just give you furniture, but they don't give you any of the what are these called? The whoops. Not these ones. These ones, yeah, the sigils, yeah. They only give you sigils if I remember correctly. I guess I'll look to check it out. But yeah. I'll check chat in just a second. Just trying to... Well, I was gonna say avoid getting killed, but it's been a minute since I got killed here. Well, he didn't even realize that the silly had parked. There we go. There we go.
A process of elimination.
What?
There is no escape.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to make a... Speaking of chatting streams, maybe I should make a chat... not a chatting stream, but like a Genshin stream where we're just, you know, walking around and I talk a little bit about my... Like, just straight up say, like, I'm gonna be talking about some criticism that I have about the game, so I can just, you know, I can just let those out and not, you know, interrupt myself while I'm enjoying a quest to talk about them. Yeah, just do not, you know, affect anyone's enjoyment of the game or anything like that. Which, you know, I think if people have criticisms of the game, you know, that shouldn't affect your enjoyment of it. Well, yeah. I feel like, if anything, gacha games are the one of the media that you need to be more critic about. But like I said, you know, as you know, I want to be able to also, you know, have a fun time. So I definitely don't want to bloat my quests that the quests that I'm enjoying with criticisms or anything like that. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Oh, there's two enemies. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I like how you can just juggle characters with Yoimiya. You can just, yep, keep them flying like that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you do get... Wait, you get Primogems? Seems so. Huh. So mentioning them, yeah. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I don't know. I would like to react to that video that I mentioned in the past. Because I do have my thoughts about it, like I do agree with some stuff, and I do... I mean, there's stuff that I disagree, but it's not necessarily, like... I don't think... Yeah, we'll have to check it out. So I don't know. that'd be something interesting for sure. I don't know, I just feel weird about that. There's an elevator here? Oh, that... I thought that was an elevator. Because, you know, inside the pyramids, they are elevators. So that was what it was. Ooh, that's very good, Mateo. Yeah, yeah, I think I need to wrap my head around that, and I think you're putting it in a very good way. Take gacha game the same way the story revolving around zombies, like Bionicle. It gets really good, but you must always keep in mind that it's still advertising for a product. Yeah, that actually reminded me of like Battle Force 5. I don't know if you guys ever watched that show. That was my jam back in the day. That's all I'll say for now. But yeah, it's similarly, right? It was just an advertisement for Hot Wheels. So you know, when it stopped serving its purpose, they just discarded it. Like there wasn't any real reason for it to be canceled. They just discarded it because, you know, the line of toys that they were selling, they were done with it. So they just canned the show. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Characters in gacha games are basically digital action figures. Yeah, especially for Genshin. I think for something like Arknights, I almost think of them more as cards, more like playing cards. Or, well, I guess when you place them in the world, because it's a 3D map, they actually feel like almost like a, I don't know if D&D, but yeah, like a tabletop game type thing, like tabletop figures. That's something that I have thought in the past actually about making like 3D of the like little chibi that they use for the characters in the actual gameplay of Arknights, and making like a little kind of mock-up tabletop game with those characters. That'll be fun. But yeah, that's really good, and that's something that I need to, yeah, not wrap my head around it, like let go of. Like, yeah, I enjoy the character. And yeah, there's some characters that I can definitely enjoy. Like I said, like Yoimiya, like I can definitely, obviously keep in mind. I was gonna say ignore, but not ignore. More so just like be aware of it, but also, you know, just, hey, I enjoy the character. You know, I enjoy the design of the character. I enjoy the way that it was written. But yeah, obviously be very aware that the whole point is to the whole point of the company itself is to take your wallet, which is what I enjoy about Arknights. Because like obviously it was a job for the artist, but they also clearly enjoy the characters. So I think that's something that has to some degree made it maybe easier for me to enjoy those characters in that regard. Yeah. Especially sad when the story is actually good, despite being advertisement. The continuation of the story is always reliant on sales. Yep, exactly. I mean, that's what happened in the past with gacha games, right? Like, people really love the gacha games, but because they are not making enough money, because they are very expensive to keep, they just bag it, you know. And I think maybe at times they have continued them in other ways. So yeah, and I'm not saying that gachas have to go away necessarily. I don't know. I feel like there is a more, I don't know. Maybe that's a discussion for another day, because that's a very, very complex discussion. But yeah, what you were talking about, then, like, at the end of the day, the characters are just, for the most part, meant to be advertisement to sell you a product or a service. In this case, that's what I've thought about Genshin. Like, sometimes the characters seem really like the artist had fun with the character. And sometimes you look at a character at a character design and you just think to yourself, like, yeah, that was clearly like a board of directors going, okay, what is it that the new generation is interested in? Let's make a character based on these tropes. And yeah, like, it just feels like a combination of tropes. That's what I meant to say. And so that's why I like, you know, in these stories where they actually give characters. That's why in my in my tier list, I rank higher the characters that feel more, you know, like there's a lot of writing involved into them, because a character with good design, it kind of just feels like that. Like they just combine a bunch of tropes and just, well, not necessarily good design, but like appealing design, I guess. It does feel a lot of times that they just, you know, combine a bunch of tropes and just for the sake of making it appealing, rather than to make a good character, you know? Yeah. Same thing with Bionicle, was canned to lack of sales, and it was the writers that independently continued it for a while. Oh, that's really cool. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, I never got involved into, like, I watched a couple of the movies and I bought a couple of Bionicles, but I never got involved into the behind the scenes, or involved, like, informed, I guess, into the behind the scenes. But that makes a lot of sense, because I do remember that the moment Bionicle stopped, like less than a year later or a couple of years later, they came up with, what was it, like Heroes Factory or something like that? Which was basically Bionicles, but like in a completely different universe, and yeah. Not basically Bionicles, but you know, that same concept of the, like using those kind of pieces and stuff like that. Was it Hero Factory? I thought it was something like that. Let me look that up. Yeah, Hero Factory. There you go. Board of Directors, synergize me a girl failure to remove characters. Yep.
Wait. Huh?
Oh, they even had the by creators of Bionicle? Oh, wow. Did I? Oh no, I did one wish. Let me do another one. I mean, I doubt, yeah. There's been some cases where we've gotten another, someone else like right after. But yeah, I mean, I've just been doing one time, so why not? And I just got a book. Okay. Yeah, okay, I remember all that. Yeah, so it feels like there's an interesting conversation to be had, and I mean I like the conversation that we had so far. Excuse me, I burped straight into the mic, I think. Sorry, that kind of just came out. Oh man, I need to have breakfast earlier or something like that. But yeah, I apologize for that. Where can I just? What is a place that I can just stay to? Just there you go. Just to chill for a little bit. I mean, I think we're ready to wrap up. Yeah. Don't think the mic on that. It's like this mic is just saving me every time. Oh man, I am planning on getting another mic. I've been listening back to some of the streams, and it feels like a lot of the because this is a USB mic. I used to have a better mic, but it was kind of old, so I replaced it with this USB mic while I got a better one. So I hope to be able to get one fairly soon. Fairly soon. Well, we'll see. Still figuring it out. But yeah. Certain shrine maiden once owned this warbow. Huh. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess that's something that I need to think about. Because I don't know, I feel like I don't want to ruin anyone's fun, you know? So when they come to the stream and they are watching me play through the story, I don't want to be like, oh, well, I already know that this is just made to buy stuff. So, you know, I feel a little weird doing that, but it does, you know, it does cross my mind. So, yeah. I need to get better at that. That makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, I'm more focused on the story. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. I wonder if there will be an Act 3. That will be interesting. Imagine she's the first character to get an Act 3, even before the Archons. That'll be wild. But no, I mean, next up is Fontaine, right? Fontaine, which is gonna bring, you know, a lot more characters, a new Archon, which, you know, is gonna be cool. So, yeah, let's see if we play through it, you know, in the future. I don't know if... Because I don't know. We might do streams, but I kind of enjoyed making videos of the summer requests, but it did take a while to work on those, so I don't know. I'll figure out whether it's better, yeah. I don't think that noise needs to rain the fun. Enjoy both Bionicle and Argnites and Genshin despite knowing that. Yeah, 100%. I don't think it has to. I think, so... Yeah, I think bringing it up in a cheeky way. I don't think it does necessarily... Maybe I'm being too... I'm overthinking things. But yeah, I think just being cheeky and self-aware about that is... Like, that can be fun, right? Like, that can be silly. I don't think it's necessarily something bad, right? Oh, it doesn't have to be, like, it doesn't have to be taken as something necessarily bad, right? Yeah. yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with all this. It's just some thoughts that I had in my mind while playing through the story. Like I was having fun through it, but I was also like talking about certain things. I was like, am I being a little too critic? So in the future, I might try to just be a little more concise and separate these things. But yeah, I think so. I don't know. How do you feel about that? How do you guys feel about that? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, achievements. Oh, for the quest. Oh, the server guide will guide you home. It's an adventure. It feels like we have this talks a lot when I play Genshin, doesn't it? Yeah, especially on stream.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
Oh, that was it? Okay. I thought they were gonna say more about that. Okay, well, with that said... I don't think you should worry about criticizing the game, but you even put the thought into it. It's a show of appreciation. Yeah. I think so too. Like, if you don't really give a second thought, then just leave it like that. Or just say, yeah, I don't like... Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, Mateo. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you think it. Like I said, I wouldn't mind changing things up if it did feel a little daunting, but yeah, I'm glad you think of that, and definitely makes things a lot more... Yeah, like it's always been my intention, you know, just to be genuine when streaming and stuff like that. So yeah, I think with that said, I think that's gonna be it for this time. Hope you guys enjoyed it, you know, like I said, and yeah, we'll continue. Well, I don't know if I'll post a video this week. Still focusing on, you know, college and stuff, but for next week, I'm definitely gonna try my darnest to deliver. So yeah, be on the lookout for next week for yeah, the next part of the Calcit story, maybe continuing the main story as well, and. Yeah, we'll see Genshin, you know, once the next version comes out. We'll see, like I said, yeah, if I do videos or streams, whatever I go with. We'll see. Thank you so much for coming by, Arctic. I hope you had a good time. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of the week. Start of the weekend, you know. It's still Thursday, but you know. I guess if you count Friday, yeah, I've said it before, but with that said, thank you so much once again. What else I was gonna say? Yeah, just take care, everyone. I'm Aren, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone.